Good morning, everybody. Happy hump day to you with the Missy Jen. We're doing mixing it up a little bit on Wednesday morning, Jen. I was walking yesterday, you guys that were on the downtown walk with me. And by the way, I am videoing this morning with the amazing GoPro Hero 7. Black edition here, the one with the hyper smooth stabilization, which I really like. One of the can't talk much. One of the places that we passed this morning or yesterday on my walk was the place called the Parish Restaurant. It looked like it had Louisiana cooking in there, particularly New Orleans style cooking. Beignets, I don't know if I'm Beignets or whatever, don't hate me, you know. I don't know how to say it, B-E-N-E-I-G-H-T-S. And I thought that would be a good place. I looked at it and I was wondering why it's closed. Well, it's just a breakfast and lunch place. So we're going to go over today and try to give that a try. Sample some of the food, and then we're going to get up on the road to Wally World, right, Missy Jen?
Yeah, that's right.
Missy Jen being a proud alumni of the Wally World workforce out there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we got kind of a funky day out here.
I think it's workshop.
Yeah. Missy Jen calls it the Devil's Workshop over there, don't you, Jen? Huh? Maybe you're the devil, huh? You're the devil in disguise.
I don't know what
You're the devil in disguise.
what the devil
in disguise.
is.
Just face it, you're the troublemaker.
Where do I make a left turn?
You're gonna go straight. We're gonna go straight up
How
here.
far up yonder is that?
Well, we're going. You just once we get up here to B Street, you're gonna make a left-hand turn up here. Okay? You don't have to accelerate like a mad woman through the damn tunnel.
I just don't want that.
Make a left.
Don't want that track.
All right, here we are, downtown core again. Woo!
It's
Missy
not
Jen is
gonna
fired
happen.
up today.
I was not gonna have that track fly around me.
You didn't want him coming over and getting in your grill on the side.
Exactly.
Huh?
It's like, don't be
You don't think Missy Jen's like a real driving pussycat?
Early in the morning, and so you don't want to muck with me.
Just tell people that you're mean.
I'm
Just
not
say it.
mean.
Just tell people you're
I'm
mean.
just a pussycat with claws.
Pussycat with claws. That's Missy. Anyway, guys, we'll see you over here. We're gonna make a right on 4th Street up here. Recognize our little walk, and there's the Hand of Doom over there. Missy Jen loves the Hand of Doom. And then we're gonna head right up 4th Street here. And I think we have to go a couple blocks up here to reach this place. It's called the Parish. I think it's not the next block or even the next one after that. I think it's a couple blocks up here. That's good, doofus. Go ahead. There is what you want to do. That's what made America great, right there.
That's a lot crossing the line here.
That's what made America great.
Oh man, I just want to get out of the car and just.
That's it. Hope you all having a good time being along. Is that it, the Parish? No, that's the sweet spot. Keep going, Jen. I think we got the next block. I reckon it's the next block up here.
That's where you drink your beer.
That's where I drank my I drank my beer up here at the Russian River Brewing Company up here. Right?
Oh, dude, the crosswalk is over there.
There's a place I want to try with the paella too, which is a Spanish dish with chicken and shrimp and rice and everything all together. I think the Parish is right up here, Jen, on the left.
It's
so
right next
find a
to
place up here if you can to park.
Look at that.
Might be able to get something right up here. I hope you're loving this smooth stabilization. Normally I'd be jerking up and down a little bit, but here it is. I like the way they got the little gas lamps going down there. Isn't that cute? It's the Parish. Beignets and Pobos. like that. Be nice or thank you. Look at that, I like that. Be nice or leave. Let's see, Missy Jan, I think, let's see, where would you like to? I think we'll take a table right over here, huh? New Orleans style, right here. Woo! Got their alligators up here. Isn't that pretty? That's a real boar right there. Huh? Alright, we're Missy Jen. We're going to have to talk over a little bit of music today. Welcome to the parish. We serve traditional New Orleans cuisine using lightly powdered, well, I'm definitely going to have one of them. French pastry topped with powdered sugar, eggs over. They got the po' boy. I think we'll split a beignet, huh? And then you order whatever you want. I'm going to try the traditional po' boy here. To me, that looks great. That looks absolutely great. All right. Once again, we've gotten permission to film, which is a good thing. Somehow this thing, I haven't quite figured it out, does have a very little bit of it does have a zoom on it, a very small one, like a 2x zoom. But I haven't figured out how to do that on the fly yet. So there's still a lot of things I have to figure out. But so far, I'm very, very impressed with it. So the color rendering and everything else. So, okay, we've ordered the beignet, which is an order of 3 powdered fried doughs. And then I got the traditional po' boy here. So you got the just parish plate. Okay, good deal. For the first time, Missy Jan, I've kind of enabled the, I don't want to call it a telephoto, it's like a 2x here to get a little bit. I'm just experimenting, guys, with the camera, but it does have a lot of features. You can also voice control this. It has a voice app feature that you can say start recording, go pro, or stop recording. That's it. Our beignets have arrived. Nice and sugary and powdery. Look pretty good. I'm going to let Missy Jen take a bite of that. I'm just going to pick it up and bite it, I think. But it looks like a real flour pastry. Okay, I don't know, like almost like a funnel cake probably. Just take a bite of that baby. Get that powdered sugar all in your gob there. There you go. Good, huh?
That's delicious.
Turn that around a little bit and look at that. That's it. That's a beignet.
Well, that's very delicious.
Beignet.
It's got a really nice.
That's it. Look at the way that's hollow in the middle. Puffs up there. Powdered sugar exploded all over mine. Very good. Very delicate. Very good. All right, here comes. Ooh, look at the size of that. Woo. I'm already going to need a box, I can tell you that. All right. Looking good. Thank you, honey. There it is. There's my po' boy. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Bread has a little bit of crunch on the outside. Wonderful. Delicious here too. I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. There's Missy Jen is going to give a try of her. We'll split that other beignet, no problem at all. So go ahead and give your. Go ahead. We got to do it fast. We kind of got to talk over this goofy music here. But yeah, try a bit of that sausage there. Cajun sausage. Good. I think Missy Jen's going to be a happy camper for that. What do you think? Good?
Very good.
Good sausage?
Good sausage.
Good deal.
Nice, spicy. Then we got the bread of grits here.
Got your grits there too?
Yeah, underneath of the egg. Right here.
There's your grits. Give them a whirl there. Yeah. Grits are one of those things you either like them or you don't. I like them. All right, well, Missy Jen's gone to town, Louisiana style on that baby. Woo.
Smart spice on the egg too.
Ooh. Here's the official tail of the tape. All in with tax, $40, which I think was kind of nice because we had things that we normally don't try. We had an order of beignet. I had the breakfast po' boy and Missy Jen had the Parish plate. Two very delicious coffees. They're very good here. So, okay, we'll see you guys outside for the wrap up. Well, we're gonna wrap it up from the Parish Beignet. What was Beignet? Yeah, Beignets and Po' Boy Cafe here in Santa Rosa. And I have to tell you, I thought it would be a lot more crowded, but might be kind of a tough sell here in Santa Rosa. I don't know. This is very California taste, but you know, they've been here since March. I'm hoping that the lunch trade is a lot bigger for them. At 9:45 in the morning, but I think the food was pretty doggone good that they served. Coffee was excellent. First time I ever had a beignet. I thought it was very, very delicious. Kind of reminiscent of a funnel cake at a fair, a little bit that funnel cake taste to it. I would have probably spiked the dough a little bit and done a few different things on that, but pretty delicious anyway. And then that po' boy, I always like to get traditional food wherever I go to a cuisine restaurant, like a southern style. And I figured the po' boy was going to be their signature product, and that was really delicious. Of course, it was huge. $13. I ended up taking half of it with me here, but very, 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 very delicious. The bread was really remarkable. It had a very light crust on the bread, which I thought was delicious. On there, plenty of filling inside of it, good taste. The waitress was very good on top of things with the coffee. So I'm going to give this about an 8-star here for the experience. And what could have made it better, I'm not sure. I don't know, maybe juicing up the ambiance a little bit. I'm not quite sure. The menu wasn't a really long menu, but maybe that's a good thing. But 8 stars for us is pretty good for 2018. Yeah. So I'm going to give it 8 out of 10 stars. Missy Jen, what did you think?
Well, I think that the entree that we had, the
Parish, yeah.
the thing that we had, the muffin thing.
The Beignets?
Beignet, that was really, really nice. That was really good. Then the Parish plate that I had with the grits and the eggs. They had a really spiced and the Louisiana style sausage on there. It was of course like Louisiana style traditional breakfast. Now for me it was a little bit too spicy, but
I figured that Cajun Creole would bite Missy Jane.
yeah, it bit me a little, but you know, if you go to a Louisiana Creole restaurant, then you want to eat the traditional food, then that's what you're gonna get, and you enjoy it. So it was good. It was actually very good. Establishment is clean and everything. I think it's gonna take a little bit of time for them to establish themselves here. I wish they would have a bigger menu. So that's going to be probably their downfall, and I'm suspicious they're not gonna make it here.
Yeah, I think a lot of people just come in for the beignet and the coffee. So for $5 plus $3, for under $10 with tips, you get a plate of beignets and a coffee for breakfast. So I think that's probably their signature popular item. They should certainly have something packaged for carry out and pickup too. I think that would be a huge help to be able to offer them to take out. Anyway, star it up. What do you think?
So I'm gonna give it an 8-star as well, because the menu should be a little bit bigger. I know they're just a breakfast place.
Breakfast and lunch.
Breakfast and lunch, okay, so they should, because of that, just have a bigger menu.
All right, there we go. 8 stars, 8 stars, 8 out of 10 for the Parish. I like the way I like the decor. They have the little gas lamps going outside.
The decor
really.
is beautiful. Even they got the metal on the ceiling and
They
everything.
got the tin ceiling up
it's
there.
It's really
and all that.
nice.
Yeah.
Reminded me about Missouri, so that was really nice.
All right, guys, thanks so much for being along on another foodie review. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Please take a second to give us a thumbs up. We like bringing this content for you. We never get comped for free by these restaurants. We would never accept free meals in return for doing reviews. It's just not the way to properly be objective about reviews.
That's right.
So, okay, thanks so much for watching, everybody.